Okay, I'm going to install a firing switch shipping block. You want to keep the tag to the left-hand side. Lift up on the bond head here and insert it between the two. Okay, with the white spacer inserted in between the two pieces here, you want to look down through the top of this hole, make sure that the threaded hole is visible. You're going to go ahead and take your cap screw with the washers and insert that into the top. And then using your 7/64 Allen wrench, you'll go ahead and just tighten that cap screw up. Make sure it's in that threaded hole. And just snug it up. You can see that this head does not move. Okay, next we're going to install our Y mount shipping block, which is this black plastic block. It's got two holes in it with the shipping tag. What we need to do first is, using our 9/64 Allen wrench, we're going to remove this. This is called a cam follower. You have a cam here, and you can see that the cam pushes on the bearing here, and this black piece holds that bearing in place. And what we need to do is remove this. We're going to use the cap screw and washer to install our block. Just going to place this to the side. We just want to make sure we tie wrap this to the machine so it gets shipped with it. We don't want to lose this piece. And then at this point, we'll go ahead and place the block where the cam follower was. Tag on here. Tag, and I'll go ahead and install that into the threaded hole. And then tighten with our wrench. Okay, next we're going to install our X-mount shipping block. Just this piece here. You have two cap screws up top here, and a larger one down here with the tag in place. And typically I'll just slide that in here. Oh, on this block here is where you're going to put the larger cap screw. And if you notice on that, it's placed towards the front of the machine. There's two slots here. We're using a front hole. And then these two smaller cap screws will line up to the threaded holes up in here. So we'll just slide that in place. And then go ahead and line the larger cap screw up with the threaded hole on the bottom here. Put a few turns on it. And then using your 9/64, you'll go ahead and tighten up the screws here. Just get them all started. Go ahead and tighten them all up. So 3/16 wrench for the larger cap screw on the bottom. And 964 to tighten them. Two smaller cap screws. Tighten this up. Okay, finally we're going to install our Z-mount shipping bracket, which consists of two pieces. You have the upper piece that will sit on top of this black plastic piece is got two cap screws on it, and then we have a plate basically with two holes. So what we're going to do is take this. We're going to take the plate with the holes facing towards the back, and we're going to slide it underneath the black plastic piece. As you can see, there's a threaded hole here, and there's one similar on the other side, and we're going to align these two holes up to that. Slide that underneath. You get them lined up to the threaded hole. Then you're going to take your shipping block, and you're going to drop that in on top. You can push down on this. You may need to, and you can push on the bond head will move down slightly. So with the threaded holes lined up, we're going to drop the bracket on it here with the two cap screws. And using our 9/64, we're going to go ahead and tighten them up. We'll drop that head down a little bit more. Let's see. See, it does drop. Let's try to drop that down. Let's drop that down first. Oh no, we gotta leave it up to put this piece in. And you just want to make sure this will move up and down, which it is now. And then we'll take our, let's do one at a time. Drop one of these in here on top. Bring the head down, and we'll go ahead and start that screw in the hole. Leave that loose while still holding the head down. Let's bring this cap screw over here and drop it in the hole, and we can tighten that. You can see now the head is locked in place in the Z motion, Z axis. Okay, that's our demonstration on how to install the shipping blocks for the Westbond 4KE.